I actually took time off recently, for New Year's and stuff, and then I've been more energized. I noticed I've been humming more, and like singing more. I think happy people sing. That's what I think. Little sticker for the journal.
Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome back to Gem and Cozy. I started off the morning spontaneously wanting to make egg muffins because I had seen some posts about people making them. So I had all the ingredients in the fridge and I figured why not give it a shot, since you can really just mix eggs with as many vegetables as you want. I feel like I'm not a very good eater, so it really helps when there are snacks or on-the-go foods that are readily available for me. And egg muffins seem like a really good high protein and healthy food to have that you can either freeze or leave in the fridge for a few days. So I decided to make a small batch to test out the recipe. It was a pretty simple recipe to follow. I looked up one online, but I kind of just ended up winging it after I read it. You basically just cut up all the vegetables that you want to saute.
This looks like one of those harvest baskets from people who garden and pluck things out of their backyard. I wish.
Drain the veggies, and then you mix the vegetables and the mixed eggs into a muffin tin and bake it at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. I didn't have any issues with the recipe. The only thing that was a little tricky was getting them out of the muffin tin itself, because it sort of wanted to stick to the bottom of the pan, even though I oiled it a little bit. I have to wait for them to cool before I take them out. I realized as they were baking that I forgot to put cheese in them. So just as a little test trial, I put cheese in 4 of them about 9 minutes before they were done cooking. They had to bake for 25 minutes. I think they look pretty good. Obviously, I didn't mix the final 2 eggs in well enough. I really felt that when I was pouring them in. But I'm ready to eat them. I kind of don't want to wait. So cute. Have the first bite. It was so weird going back to my table to do work today. I wrapped up all of my Stationery Club reward packages for members who joined towards the end of last month. Since the holidays came around, it was a little harder to pack the few that trickled in around December 25th through the 31st. So I'm sending those out today. It's always so much fun to see new members joining the club, and I always wonder where people are finding me from. I had 3 new members join. 2 were in the sticky mail tier and 1 was in the cozy art tier, so thank you so much. I made a boo-boo with the envelope, so I had to open it up to reseal it with the glue stick. Alright, let's pack this order that's been sitting on my desk for a day or 2 because I ran out of the Keep It Spicy sticky notes and the inventory was off, because most of the time what happens is whenever I have abandoned carts or replacement orders, the inventory kind of gets a little bit shifted, so it's always off by a little bit. And I reached out to the customer and they said that they would like the "You Are Capable of So Much" as the additional ones, so I'm adding that to their order right now and updating their little invoice. It looks like they are gifting to a bunch of people. This order is for Stephanie, and it's actually their first order. They're so understanding and sweet about the inventory. So thank you so much. And this is the first order that I'm officially packing for the new year, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the O for Fox's Sake. 1 Ganope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the Flake-It. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying my best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was playing tricks on me. And 2 of the Fresh Out of Ducks checklist notepads. So that's everything. I'm hiding the address up here. Let's pack that one and put all the stickers together. Throw a freebie in. Steph. Let's add an extra freebie for Stephanie. Today was a drawing day, and I continued listening to my audiobook Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner, and I needed to finish my art print and sticky note for my second design for January Stationery Club. I had this Yeti design idea, and I asked my patrons on Stationery Club what kind of background I should do for the art print. The majority of you voted for the Yeti over the snake on the art print, and most of you requested the Aurora Borealis concept. So I added the snowflakes and spent hours figuring out how to make the sky look correct. I saw the Northern Lights earlier this year in Iceland, which was such a treat, but I decided to add more hues of pink and blue to this one because I felt like the colors pop better. The version I saw in real life was mainly just streaks of green against very, very like black, dark blue sky. So this one is definitely prettier than the one I saw, and maybe one day I'll get to see one with these really vibrant colors. I had a hard time converting this design into a sticker because I felt like the background looked a lot more muted without the context of the mountains and the night sky. So I went back and forth and even thought about changing the colors up. But then I decided to go back to the drawing board and keep the positioning of the Yeti on the floor so that the bottom of the sticker is still on the ground with the mountains. I didn't record myself finalizing the final version of the sticker because I was eating dinner when I realized what I should do. So I was eating chicken tenders while re-editing this. So what you're seeing right now are mostly smaller edits of me adding my signature in and changing up some of the smaller details. I was really proud of myself for staying on task. The art print was submitted as well as the final sticker and matching notepad. I did have to change the color of the sticky note so that people could write on it. Hopefully the printed version turns out okay. I have 2 new sticky notes that are dropping tomorrow, but by the time you see this, they will be already up at Gem & Cozy. I have the Leave Me Alone Squirrel and the Gnope Gnome. A few of you guys were asking if I was going to turn the gnome into a sticky note, so I decided to make 50 of them just to feel it out, especially since it is a little bit holiday themed. And then the Leave Me Alone Squirrel just cracks me up every time I see it. It's just one of those designs that I'm like, oh, I love the way it turned out. I love his little acorn beret hat and his little side eye. So I'm excited to turn him into a sticky note. I've been really feeling the color green for the new sticky notes because I realized that I have a lot of blue and purple ones, but not really any green ones. So I kind of started going crazy on the green recently. Probably starting with the Hey Boo Hocus Focus. It's like a light lime green. And then this one is a returning design from last year, the Monstera Jack-o'-lantern. The Leave Me Alone's right next to it right now. And so many sticky notes got restocked, so my shelf is really full, which I'm really excited about. So let me show you guys everything that will be restocked as well. The Antidepresso Espresso has been out of stock. I have about 20 of them right now, and I have more coming. The Not Today Satan, I have so many. This whole thing got restocked because I got like 100 of them. Here's a Cup of Positivity is back. The Fresh Out of Ducks also got restocked. It never went out of stock, but it was pretty low, so there's that one. The Free Hugs did go out of stock, so these are back and they printed so nicely. The Emotional Support Pickle is back in stock. These went really quickly, so I'm glad I got like 100 of them. We are stacked up. And then I ordered 100 more of the Horrors Persist, but so do I pigeons because they go out of stock really quickly. And I also restocked the Trying My Best Shooting Star, as well as this one, which is the Lunar Bunny one. This was actually designed for Lunar New Year for the year of the rabbit, and then I brought it back since I always think about this design when the new year arrives. It has like Sailor Moon vibes to it, and it's really sweet, so I hope you like that one. And I think that's it. I do plan on releasing the Just Skating Along sticker early. Some of you are really excited about it. And then some of you guys were very like, I don't like snakes, which I'm so sorry about. I definitely don't want people to, you know, just like have a fearful experience with any of my designs. I'm thinking for Stationery Club, people could just cut off the top of the snake and enjoy the skate design on its own, hopefully. I love the glitter on it, so I hope that people can still put it to good use. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and for your support here on my YouTube channel. I got to share so many memories and thoughts with you all from 2024, and I can't wait for 2025. See you next time!